Hi everyone, it's Miss Marlene. Welcome to Science Class. We're going to start today with lesson number 1. So please open up your books on page number 3. As you can see, I have a book just like yours. Lesson number 1. How do we use inquiry skills? Now, what can you see in the picture of your book? You can see a flower, and there are other flowers on the back of your book. As you can see, there's a yellow, there's a purple, and there's a pink. Let's answer this first question. You tell how these flowers are alike and different. What does alike? Alike means the same. Different means when two things are not the same. So you can see, you can look at these flowers, you can tell if they are alike or different when you are comparing them. So on the first page of your book, you will write comparing. Now, what are the vocabulary words for this lesson? Only one word, inquiry skills. So you're going to write inquiry skills on page number 3. Now, next page. Let's read together. Use inquiry skills. Inquiry skills help find out information. Inquiry skills help people plan and do tests. These children are using inquiry skills to do a task for school. A task is a job. They are observing. What does observe means? Observe means to use your 5 senses to learn about things. Now, so the kids are observing. What can we observe in my backyard? So they are going to do a job. They are going to do a homework, and they need to observe their backyard. Next page, page number 5, okay? Page number 5. Danny and Sophie want to observe things in the backyard. They plan an investigation. They plan how to find out what they want to know. They also predict or make a good guess about what they will observe. So what does predict means? Predict is to make a good guess about something. Okay. Next page. Explore the backyard. Danny and Sophie head out to the backyard or patio to begin their task. Remember, the task is a job. It's like a homework. Danny finds the length and the height of the birdhouse. When you find the length and the height of something, you measure it with a ruler. Miren? You're going to use a ruler to measure. They use inquiry skills to learn more about the backyard. Next page. Sophie compares leaves. She observes how they are alike and how they are different. She may also classify or sort many leaves in the backyard by the way they are alike. Look at Sophie's leaves. Put them in order of size from the smallest to the largest. Now, the smallest leaf is this one, so you're going to write number 1 on the first leaf. Which leaf comes next? This is number 2, so you will write number 2 in here. And the biggest leaf is this one, so you're going to write number 3 on this leaf. Ready? Next page. Number 8. Model and infer. Now, Danny and Sophie draw a map of the backyard. They are making a model to show that what something is like. You could also make a model to show how something works. Now, do you remember that you already did this homework for Miss Marlene? So these kids watch their backyards and they draw everything they saw on their backyards. This is the same thing that you guys did for homework. You observe what you saw in your backyard and then you draw it. Okay, let's continue reading. Next page. Danny and Sophie use more inquiry skills. They infer. They use what they know to answer a question. Are there any living things in the backyard? For example, if you have a pet, did you draw your pet on your model? They can infer that the backyard is home to many plants and animals. Now, let's answer the question in the bottom of page number 9. Think about what you know about winter. Infer what Danny and Sophie might observe in the backyard during winter. Do you remember that during winter, what can we see? We can see snow. So, what they might observe during winter, they might observe with trees with no leaves of flowers. What else? You may also write in here, they can see snow. Okay, so write this answer on your book. Okay, next page. Now, sum it up. Complete it. Number 1, fill in the blank. How are measuring, observing, and predicting alike? Okay? How are measuring, observing, and predicting alike? They are all inquiry skills. So write this answer on your book. Number 2, circle the skill name to match the meaning. Which one of the inquiry skills means to choose steps you will do to learn something? Infer, plan an investigation, or classify. So the correct answer is plan an investigation. Number 3, observe something outside. Then draw and write to record your observations. Now, do not copy this answer yet. So you have to draw something you might observe outside. You will draw it here. And then you will have to write what you saw. For example, I repeat, do not copy this answer. If, for example, Miss Marlene is right now watching my dog outside. So I draw my dog, for example, and then I write what I observe in these 2 lines. So my dog is outside. My dog is black. He is small and his name is Coco. Someone else might say, might draw first the tree. If you look at a tree, and then you will observe, you will explain what is it that you are observing outside. Okay, so this is the end. So I hope you enjoy the class. Okay, remember to write the answers and remember to draw and explain what did you observe outside.